Hello everyone, this is Dr. Liz in Victoria, Texas, and today I have something really special. People always ask me, Dr. Liz, what is your daily routine to keep your body healthy and to live a happy life? One of the best things that I always share with people is that when I went to a medical school, I learned about different things in the science field and read a lot of books, but no other book helped me more than the Bible. The Bible is a book from God, and God is our creator. I believe in that, and I believe that He's the creator of the whole universe, and that's what I live for. I live for having hope and faith in my life and living a life of purpose. So the first thing that I do every morning, I spend quality time giving food to my spirit. So I go and grab my Bible and a spiritual encouragement book to lift me up and put the positive things of God in my mind and start being fed with the good Word of God and practice it, because sometimes we just are good to preaching but not good to live it. So I try to be a living role model for everyone and live a life of excellence like the Bible and the spiritual word tell us about. And then the next thing that I do, I always take my Immunocol and I take my supplements. So I'm going to show you over here how I prepare my Immunocol. So I use natural stuff. I try to use things that are free of chemicals, and that way I'm not putting poison in my body. So I use alkaline pure water, because the regular water that you drink is just pure, but it's acid. And we learned before that if our body produces acid, we get sick, we develop cancer, we gain weight, we lack energy. So this is an alkaline water that I sell here, and I use it. I fill it up with 1 ounce of water in this shaker cup. I put 1 Immunocol regular. That is the original formula that I show you. That is this box right here. We have it in the box. So I'm gonna use 1 Immunocol regular, 1 platinum, and the Immunocol optimizer. So I put this powder here. That this is the one that's gonna help me to improve my immune system and keep me healthy without getting horrible diseases like cancer and autoimmune diseases like lupus, fibromyalgia. So I'm investing in life. I'm investing in health every day, because I'm not gonna wait until I'm sick that somebody tell me, oh, Dr. Liz, you're sick, what are we gonna do? We don't have answers or hope for you. So the best medicine is prevention. So we have the regular, the platinum that helps with my bones and joints, because after 35, we need to take that one to strengthen our bones and joints. And then the optimizer, that is the perfect blend of fruits and vegetables. And it optimizes the absorption of the other supplements. So I put them in there, and I cover it up. Don't mix it in a blender, because the blender would destroy the molecule, and the molecule of the Immunocol is very sensitive. And also mix it just in room temperature water or cold water. So I take this every morning, and I take it along with my formula Perfect Fit, and that way I don't gain weight. And stress no more, because we have a stress every day. So this one helped me to balance my hormones in a natural way, to lower cortisol level. That is a hormone that produces high blood pressure, diabetes, and other horrible diseases that I don't want to get. And then the other formula that I use is Perfect Health, that helped me to rid off of bacteria, microbials, candida, and all that stuff. And then if I'm gonna eat later on, I may add a probiotic form to keep my friendly bacteria. And I take also enzymes to digest properly like the food that I'm eating, like protein, carbohydrates, and oils of fat. So I take my Immunocol with my formulas. So I'm gonna show you here how I take it. Basically like this. And it tastes really good. And the leftover that I have in there, I normally apply it in my skin, because I don't want to get wrinkles. It helps to whiten my skin. People always give me good compliments about my skin, and it's because I take it from inside out, but I also apply the leftover of this in my face. This is the blend of Immunocol regular, platinum, and optimizer. Then I normally go to the gym and I work out for 30 minutes or an hour. So physical activity is really important, especially stretching and doing some kind of cardio, because if I just walk every day, I'm not raising my heartbeat. And when the heartbeat raises up is when we start burning calories and fat. And stretching is really important because as we get older, especially after 30, I'm 47, we start having achiness, joint pain, we start shrinking down because we lack collagen and we start lacking all kind of water in our body. So I normally go and do exercise. I can do Pilates, yoga, sometimes I do Zumba because I like to dance and move my body. But the main thing that I would recommend it to all of you is to do a stretching because we can walk with that. We're not stretching it. We don't stretch our joints. They get stiff. So there is a saying that says if you don't use it, you lose it, right? So I'm gonna show you here. I brought my yoga mat. What kind of exercise we can do on a daily basis. So let me take off my coat. So this is kind of hard to do with my coat. So, put my coat here. I normally breathe. It's so important to breathe because if we don't breathe, we don't put oxygen in our body, and our body's oxygen. So the air that we breathe, is depleted already of oxygen. So we need to breathe and also help us to slow down our heartbeat. So let's breathe in, hold it, and breathe out. So you can do that like 3 times, and then you can go down, stretch up again, and then go down and stretch. You can go down, stretch your body. You cannot move too much, just hold it. Just by holding your body in this position, you work with your abs, your back, your arms, your legs. So you can do start with 20 seconds holding here and breathing. And if you get tired, just put your knees down. In this position, you can go back, stretch your back. If you have back problems, you can stretch in this way. Some people come and complain about shoulder pain, neck pain. It's because they don't move. Then the other way. And breathe. And then we need to also stretch our middle part. So if you're not like you're 70, 80 years old, I'm not gonna ask you to have like a full body workout, right? So something simple like breathe and do torsions of your body to one side. And then to the other side, just breathing all the time. We can move the neck, one side, the other side. You can turn it this way, that way. So trying to use all the motions that we have in our body. We have different joints because we have circular motion. We can flex, we can step, we can go sideways. So you can move your shoulders backwards, forward. Another thing is like in this area, people complain a lot of tension and stiffness, not only in the neck area, but also the hip area. So something that you can do that is simple is stretch in this way. You cannot reach your feet, just reach here. You can go down here. You can go all the way down. And hold that position at least for 20 seconds. This is just for demonstration. You can lay down in your back. You can stretch your lower back in this way. Stretch your legs. Stretch the other leg. You can bend this knee. So there's different ways that we can play with our body. And you don't have to be a personal professional trainer. Just follow the way that your body moves. Look. So just like that, we can stretch our lower back this way and hold it. If you're more challenging, you can move back and forth and stretching your hips, your thighs, your lower back. If you're younger, you can maybe go up all the way, raise up, breathing, and go down, and stretch. We can also stretch this joint here that we have a lot of pain in that area. So you can, in this position, you can raise one leg, go all the way in front, and stretch that body, and breathe. I feel so good. And then you can do the other side, and you open up that hip area that did a lot of stiffness. And you see that a lot of older people, they have hip replacement or they ended with hip problems. So you don't want to have that. The best medicine is prevention, so we need to move that body. So that's pretty much. You can also move your ankles. You can bend that knee and stretch it out. Can go down like this, up. And if you're more challenged, you can do like a push-up and up. But I'm not gonna ask you to do all that. So that's basically the workout that I do every day. And then, on a daily basis, we apply different things in our body that they can really, really put poison. So one of the things that I try to look at is chemical-free shampoo, conditioner. So I found this company that is called Monat, and you can join the company, or you can just come and buy directly from me. They have hairspray chemical-free. They have shampoo and conditioner that is chemical-free and is based from essential oils. They have leave-in conditioner. They have mousse that has also essential oils and natural stuff without chemicals. And if you want to wash your body, take a shower, tea tree oil, lavender, oatmeal. So these are chemical-free soap, because the soap that we bought on the market is full of chemicals. And our body's like a sponge. That everything that we put outside, it goes inside. So sometimes people ask me, Dr. Liz, but how accumulate aluminum? You know how we accumulate aluminum? Every day we use deodorant, right? This one is aluminum-free deodorant. But the one that you buy everywhere, it has aluminum. And aluminum has been linked to Parkinson, Alzheimer, dementia, and other issues. So this is the deodorant that I use that is aluminum-free. I also take toothpaste that is chemical-free, that has CoQ10, that strengthens our gums, because as we get older, we develop gum disease that can cause also heart disease. So this one is a formula that has CoQ10 in it, and it's chemical-free and fluoride-free. Another thing that I use is toothpaste that is made from clay or from turmeric, and it has no chemicals in it, because whatever you brush with, and even my toothbrush is made from wood, not from plastic. So I know that it's impossible to escape from things like that. And I found this company is called 100% Pure, that they have foundation, they have mascara, eyeliner, lipstick. This lipstick that I'm wearing today is made from fruits, and it's from 100% Pure company. And then I also like to breathe fresh air. The air that we have has a lot of pollutants, microbes, so I use essential oils. Sometimes I put them in my body as a cologne or perfume, because if you buy a regular perfume, it has chemical, right? So this is better. And when I go to places, they're like, Dr. Liz, why are you wearing that? You smell so good. And it's or jasmine or roses. So those are my secrets. And sometimes I just put it in a diffuser, because I want to keep the atmosphere smelling good. So when you come into my business, you always smell essential oils. And there's some like tea tree oil that they help to kill microbes in the air. So that's another thing that I use. And then when I come back from the gym, if I'm really, really hungry, I made like organic eggs and some kind of protein shake. So this one is a new one that I started using. It's called Spoonfuls. And it has good source of protein. It has vitamins, minerals, amino acids. But it also has herbs, vegetables. It has adaptogens like ashwagandha that help us with the stress. It has bacopa for memory. It has enzymes and also probiotics. So it's like a meal replacement that has it all. So you wanted it, I have it here at Dr. Liz. And another thing that I talked to you before is at least once a year you can clean your body, your colon, your blood from heavy metals, parasites in your colon, clean your liver, that is your main filter. And also the main one, Candida. Candida is the thing that I talk the most, because they did a study and they found out that a 6-month-old baby has 90% of the body covered with Candida. So imagine us that we already been in this world for a long time. So cleaning our body from Candida is really important to rid off of allergies, achiness, chronic fatigue, and so many other 100 issues. So this is all that I have for you today, guys. So this is what I do every day to keep my body healthy and happy. So I see you next time. Bye.